Hello everyone, this is Zerra, your host. Welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. So what you're watching here, it's very kind of weird and very special replay, and me taking this lovely Giulio Cesare for a spin. But this is not a regular gameplay, guy. It's pretty awesome. And something else I'd like to say, I am Underdog versus Giulio, the tier 7 aircraft carrier, and there are definitely some tier 6 battleship and, you know, 3 destroyers. So overall, if you can see this margin, remember that Giulio Cesare have 0 AA. I mean, serious. If an aircraft carrier wants to strike you, it will strike you. And same thing with 3 destroyers. And there's Flint, which, you know, Flint you receive if you are rank 1 several times. So it's not easy. You know, you have to have respect for some reward ship. By the way, I'm talking about the reward ship. Let's talk about the tier 10 reward Stalingrad. Stalingrad, it's basically HP pool of a battleship. She well, turns as a battleship. However, her accuracy, I'm talking about the guns accuracy, are lasers guns, pinpoint accuracy, and she's basically a cruiser in the Sigma, and how easy it's to citadel everything and everyone. Now, Giulio Cesare, in my opinion, it's a real battleship. She's wide, she is, you know, but there is something very sneaky and catchy about this lovely battleship. I would like to show you guys. Oh, probably I have to apologize. Those are for the DD. It was a DD nearby. You see the shells? Yeah, very high. What it was, I don't know, 60-70 kilometers. I hit the damn DD with 970 overpan. But my point is, guys, even though I'm real battleship, I turn as a break in the water. Well, it's not quite true. I honestly believe of all tier 5 battleships, best turning radius and best rudder shift of all battleships, it's this monster of a battleship, the Giulio Cesare. Giulio Cesare quirk, it's 2 things: the Sigma, and when they hit hard. Very good, shall I say, good penetration guns. I honestly believe many of you guys doesn't understand how good the guns are. My tier 8 German battleship, Bismarck, can never do so much damage with the guns like this monster. And remember, guys, and now this Bujon is a little bit lucky that he is reversing. So yeah, probably was not the best RNG and probably not the best aim. He's kind of screwed this one up, I do believe. You're gonna see what I mean. He's reversing. Reload, it's kind of a meh, it's still a battleship, but her strength, and this is also Stalingrad strength. See, 5,700, 3 pens and 1 overpen, and that cruiser, it's doomed. Was very lucky I could nail him when he was beached. The enemy team is taking the lead. Yeah, we lost, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 ships, and the enemy team only lost this Bugioni, where I put 5,700 something damage into him. A big shout down and huge help for this Iron Duke. This player played amazing good. No, what I'm trying to say, it's the Stalingrad. What's you know, broken about Stalingrad? It's 2 things: HP pool, too much HP pool, too much range, radar, and the guns and the AP are from hell. I mean, they will nail you even at 22-23 kilometers or whatever the range is. You see, I have no problem, I have no issue whatsoever to hit anything, a damn destroyer or whatever, at 15, 16. Remember, the Giulio Cesare only has 16.5 kilometers in range. Yeah, you see how I turn? I turn very darn good, and probably those two features for Giulio Cesare. You're a battleship, but you turn as good as a slow cruiser. Or I'm not comparing this one with the best turning radius cruisers. She's after all still a battleship, but for a battleship, her turning radius and rudder.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Now remember, she also has a weakness, huge damn weakness. Her citadel, it's non-existent. What I'm trying to say is that you will be heavily punished if you're showing your broadside, and your AA are garbage. I don't know if it's any worse tier 5 battleship, but she has to have some weakness, right? However, guys, in this game, even though we are, man, just look at this, 429 versus 500. Thanks God that we have A and C, otherwise we'll be in big trouble. The enemy are kind of sticking together. Nurber, it's trying to do his best versus this Mutsuki. I want to say something, but no, I won't spoil you. I like the the guns of this battleship. It's very rewarded and very easy to aim and easy to do huge amount of damage. I honestly believe what I'm gonna say right now. With my Bismarck, I never do such a huge big salvos. I'm talking about every single shells will hit. I'll never do as much damage as with this one. This is tier 5. Of course, the Bismarck only have 8 guns. This lovely battleship Giulio Cesare has 10. Yeah. But remember, it's rough as hell, a tier 5 versus pretty much other tier 5, tier 6 and tier 7 ships. In normal cases, I would like to say that most of your tier 5 ships beside Kamikaze R, beside Gremiasce and beside this Giulio Cesare, all 3 premium ships, you struggle as hell. And to be honest with you, of all tier 5 ships, those 3 are in many ways kind of a broken good. Very, very darn good. Yeah. Now, you may argue that I kind of camp over here. I don't want to push along because, come on, let's face it, guys. There's ships everywhere and there's 2 more destroyers. We also have 2 destroyers, but you see we are way behind points. And yeah, very good for our DD Shinome that he went trying to cap. Personally, I do believe that the enemy kind of are sticking together, which is good. However, they did not push to reset our cap. Iron Duke is trying to cap and Shinome, and now over there I kind of blew that salvo versus New York and Hiryu, and they're all okay. Crap, that's a Mutsuki at 5.8, and very good that this Nurber, he realized the threat. Mutsuki, it's always a threat versus me. He opened fire, very weird, because now he will get spotted. And I opened fire. Maybe it was not the best RNG. No, I did not hit him. Very unfortunate. However, it's me, Nurber, over here. Remember, Nurber and actually even the Giulio Cesare are squishy as hell. If you show your broadside, you eat damage. I was very lucky over there. Now, over there I kind of missed this opportunity. I should definitely aim for the New York. He has 17,000, I have 33,000. But it's, just look at these shells, guys. 6,400. With this lovely ship, you can bait someone shooting at your citadel, and then you just use your rudder. Maybe I aim a little bit too high over there. 5,000. But I would just need to turn and kill him with my remaining rear turret. Goodbye, Mr. New York. Yep, and citadel him.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Yeah. Well, I kill him, but now it's a big problem because there's 3 battleships versus me, and of which 2 are aiming at me. Now 3 are aiming at me. And Hiryu's over there, so yeah. It's still neck and neck. Oh man, I was very lucky. Very, very lucky. I honestly believe that I was very lucky. He did not pen me, but I give him this Hiryu, I don't know, close to 8,000 damage or even more. And 10,000. So I give him Hiryu 2, not completely salvable, but 2, my rear and front guns, 17,000 all together. I swear you can just watch the replay once again. And dodging torps, no problem whatsoever with... So remember, Bayern, it's a tier 6. New York, it's tier 5, and Bregat is also tier 5. But it's a very healthy Bayern, to be honest with you. I chunk him down a little bit. I'm very angled towards Bayern. I don't want to give him my side. He will nail me if I... Okay, I receive a huge damn hit. Not a whole lot, to be honest, with only 2,000 damage around. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I'm selling, you know, as 3 ships are aiming at me. But now, guys, I do honestly believe that I went for the New York. That's my 3rd frag. Yeah, I don't know. In normal cases, the enemy team should have won this. They have the all advantage. You see, now I ate 3,100 damage, but someone definitely torpedoed the Breguet. Maybe he was our carrier. Still 2 ships aiming at me. Get myself here. So I would say now, like, I was a little bit lucky that I did receive so little damage, and I actually did pretty significant damage. And now, guys, tier 7 Hiryu tried to torpedo me. Use this island. My AA are absolutely garbage. The only thing I can rely is with the amazing good dodge left and right. Yeah. Not today, sunshine. Not today. Seriously, guys, I'm not joking. This is one of the most maneuverable battleship in the whole freaking game. Even more maneuverable than Conquer, HMS Lion, and so on. I cannot figure out a battleship more maneuverable than this one. And probably that's her strength. That's the reason I can never enjoy it, because, you know, and this is kind of broken, but it's true. She behaves as a cruiser, but she is a battleship. And when she hits hard. And this is the destroyer. I pick up the destroyer over here and...
Enemy destroyer blown up.
2 over pen. I figure out that he wants to go and torpedo me. He was actually playing very poorly. But I have this gut feeling because I knew his last position. And of course I am a destroyer captain as well. So I a little bit read him. And maybe by the time he reacted, I'm there, I finished him off. But it was very important kill, because with this kill, guys, we basically secured the win. And Bayern 1900, he did not receive any torps, very unfortunately. I knock his turret down. Shinome is trying to Yeah, I do believe that this Bayern full HP, but I was pretty smart to go and kill the enemy destroyer, and now this enemy Bayern is focus fire by Shinome, maybe also the Nurber, and very soon I will chunk him down. Come on Bayern, my guns are waiting for you. Yes sir. You he actually killed the Shinome, yeah. And 13,100 and Confederates done. This is, yeah, versus tier 6 and versus tier 7 aircraft carrier. Can you believe this?
Torpedoes to port.
It's very darn easy to just turn in this thing, and probably at long range many of you guys think that, oh, it's a battleship, let's just go and aim as a normal. You never do versus a Giulio Cesare, because it's easy to throw out the aim. That's what I'm trying to say. A smart Giulio Cesare captain never sails straight. He always goes left and right, and I do believe I will kill the Kraken served.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah, and now just like that, oh, it's just me and the Iron Duke. He has a problem with the DD, but we kept. And thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care and bye. 1000 points we have right now.